Alright, so I couldn't find a good video online that compared Izotope RX7 and XTRAX stems 2, strictly for the purpose of removing drums from some songs. So I figured I'd make my own, and let you guys figure out which one you think is cool. XTRAX stems is $99. Izotope RX7 is $300. So quite the difference. Only thing so far I don't like about XTRAX stems is that you need an internet connection because it uploads whatever track you drop into it to their servers and uses their algorithms in the cloud. Whereas Izotope RX7 is 100% local. So let's start with that one. We'll go with this classic here. Just drag it in, and there it is. So we'll start right here at 144.
Just like I told you before, I've been to the edge. There I stood and looked down.
So we all know that song, right? We're gonna go into music rebalance right here. We're just gonna try to take out all the drums. I think there's a preset right here. Percussion remover. Let's try that. Not gonna listen to it. I'm just gonna hit render just to show you guys how quick it is. So it's doing the entire song right now, removing all of what it determines is percussion. So while it's doing that, we're gonna go over here to XTRAX stems. We're gonna put the same file on that program right now. So you can see it's uploading the source file, which is kind of silly. It's kind of silly that it has to do everything in the cloud and that you need a connection, but it is what it is. Speak about. All right, so in the time that it took to upload to XTRAX, it actually did all of the processing locally here in Izotope. So let's listen to about the same 10 seconds here. Let's see how good of a job it did removing the drums.
Just like I told you before, I've been to the edge. There I stood and looked down.
So it did okay. It would definitely be okay for a YouTube drum cover or something like that, maybe even a remix if you were going to do something electronic or EDM or something like that. But I'm not sure that I would sit and listen to it like that. That being said, we're still waiting on XTRAX stems and the entire time it took for Izotope to do its processing. So Izotope is definitely a lot faster, but this comparison is mostly for sound quality. Alright, so the software crashed. I tried to play it back, separated. So I had to go through the entire process of re-uploading the source file, and now it is reanalyzing the source file so that we can re-download the source file. It seems like there's no local saving of any sort automatically, so if anything crashes, you have to redo the entire process again. So we'll sit and wait for that to happen, I guess. Alright, so that took forever. Let's see if it'll work this time now. So that's the unaltered version, right around 144. Let's just mute the drums and see how that sounds.
Just like I told you before, I've been to the edge. There I stood and looked down.
So it seems like it got rid of way more drums than RX over here. Let's try starting it right around here, 204. Let's take a listen to both back to back. cool. For now, let's do another experiment here. Let's start a new project in each program. We're gonna do a quick time lapse and see how quickly each one could do a better job. But we're gonna do a different song. We're gonna do one that's a little bit busier, a little bit more modern. Let me pull up a timer. All right, so I got the stopwatch pulled up. I'm gonna hit start and import it on both of them. We'll see which one sounds better and which one's quicker. Okay, so that took 1 minute and 25 seconds, and we'll just start it from the beginning to make things consistent.
Stop stalling, make a name for yourself, or you better put the pen and paper, chime in way out. If you talk, you better walk, you better back your shit up with more than good hooks while you're all under the gun. Start talking a sensationalist, always slightly clever to just a certain extent. If you talk, you better walk, you better keep your mouth shut with more than good hooks while you're all under the gun.
Alright, so that was Izotope RX. Let's see how long it takes XTRAX Stems 2 to do the same process. Alright, so that took us almost 5 times as long to get to the same exact spot. So let's play it from the beginning with the drums muted, and we'll see if it sounds any better.
Stop stalling, make a name for yourself, or you better put the pen and paper, chime in way out. If you talk, you better walk, you better back your shit up with more than good hooks while you're all under the gun. Start talking a sensationalist, always slightly clever to just a certain extent. If you talk, you better walk, you better keep your mouth shut with more than good hooks while you're all under the gun.
Let's listen to the next 10 seconds back to back.
Take a chance. It's time for us to take a chance. It's time for us to take a chance. It's time for us to take a chance.
Let's see how they do acapella. The nice thing about XTRAX Stems 2 is, if I want an acapella, all I gotta do is mute this. It's almost as if it did 3 times the amount of processing and 5 times the amount of time. So let's go back here. We'll undo what we did. We'll change our settings to be acapella. We'll hit render. Alright, so that took about another minute to complete that task, whereas XTRAX had already done it. So let's see which one sounds better now. We'll start around the same spot. We'll start with XTRAX. Acapella. So you can still hear a little bit of artifacting in there. Let's see how Izotope did. So I think that's much better. If you were gonna do a vocal cover, Izotope definitely takes the cake. The cool thing about XTRAX though, is you can just get right back to the normal track. Mute on demand. That's pretty nice. Mute the drums if you want. Or everything else.
I'm burning and I'm black in my lungs. Boy, you know it feels good with fire back on your tongue. If you talk, you better walk, you better back your shit up with more than good hooks while you're all under the gun. Start talking a sensationalist, always slightly clever to just a certain extent.
So let's go pros and cons here. XTRAX Stems 2 is $99. Izotope RX7 starts at $300. I'm sure there's plenty more that this program can do that I haven't even thought about yet. I am only looking for the best quality for deleting drums out of songs. That being said, Izotope RX7 is by far the faster solution, almost 5 times quicker than its direct competitor for what I'm looking for anyway. However, if you are a remixer, XTRAX Stems 2 is probably the better way to go because you get all 3 stems in about 5 minutes. So I guess you be the judge. I think I'm gonna use both for my upcoming drum cover videos and just kind of mix between the two until my trial runs out on Izotope, and then I'll decide if I'd like to purchase it or not. Thanks for watching. If you thought this content was worth anything, please subscribe. I have merch for sale over at my website, isuck.net. Thanks, guys.